How's it going, y'all? My name is Aiden Anderson, and this is the Moscow Minutes. I'll be bringing you the latest from the Latah County Commissioner meetings from the week of March 26th, 2023. Highlights from the week include a meeting with the Clearwater County Sheriff, a discussion of the relocation of county departments, beginning repairs on the McConnell mansion, and some updates from the DIGB fiber project. Let's get into it. After starting the day with 2 executive sessions for indigent and personnel meetings, the commissioner met with the sheriff of Clearwater County regarding a funding request for their intern program. This program has to do with lake law enforcement internships put together by the Clearwater County Sheriff's Office, and it has been supported by Latah County for over 10 years. With this year's commitment up for renewal, the Clearwater County Sheriff requested $12,000 this year, up from $10,000 for previous years, to keep up with the costs of running the program. Following that, the commissioners met with staff and the heads of county departments to discuss the relocation of some county departments. With the new space opening up at the Latah County Blaine building, the county is hoping to use it as an opportunity to reshuffle and better accommodate the offices of their departments. Once the Blaine building interior is complete, the county is also hoping to renovate the annex in order to provide better fitting office space for the departments which are moving there. As the commissioners discussed potential floor plan options, there was some conversation about whether to include a public meeting space at the annex, like what the county has in the courthouse, as that would be more convenient for the planning and building staff whose offices are to be located there. The commissioners seemed more inclined to keep public meetings at the courthouse, but this did provide an opportunity to discuss alternatives and flexibility within the existing plans for the buildings. Likely, more discussion will be had on this as the new office spaces become available for use. The commissioners then conducted a tax deed hearing over a parcel in Kendrick. As the current owners are all deceased and potential heirs to the property are not interested in claiming it, the county was able to claim it as a tax deed, over which an auction will be announced in the coming weeks. The commissioners then went through a series of action items. They extended their emergency declaration for the city of Deary with the approval of Resolution 2023-11, approved 4 property tax exemptions, canceled a recapture of a property, approved a solid waste hardship application, and approved Resolution 2023-10, allowing for the destruction of electronic county records having to do with the Fairgrounds Office. They then went through their weekly review, where each commissioner gives an update as to what they've been up to recently, before entering into an executive session for attorney-client communication. The commissioners then met with the Latah County Historical Society to discuss upcoming window repairs that need to be conducted on the McConnell mansion. This meeting was meant as an opportunity to discuss the nature of the repairs, as well as the obligations the county might have to assist with them. While potential options for grant applications exist to help fund the project, the commissioners and the Historical Society determined that the first thing to do is to procure an architect or structural engineer who can conduct an assessment on the state of the building and determine the best next steps. Following that, representatives of the DIGB fiber project met with the commissioners to discuss a few items related to the construction of the middle mile portion of the project. DIGB is making an application to the Idaho Broadband Advisory Board Capital Projects Fund and previously asked the county to match the amount they were granted in the event they were able to apply for such funds. As the application process is starting, DIGB asked the county to again reaffirm their financial commitment, with the hopes that if the match is made, the middle mile project will be completed by July. As another part of the fiber project, DIGB is losing some staff to retirement, people who are intimately familiar with the workings of important systems in the region, such as 911 and GIS. DIGB is thus looking to get support from other counties for sustaining those positions, in particular the Nez Perce County 911 and GIS coordinators, whose involvement can be paid out of the County 911 Fund. The commissioners held a brief discussion on the difficulties many Idaho counties are experiencing with insufficient IT staff for constant technological updates, and discussions with the appropriate personnel on this project will continue as progress is made. The commissioners concluded with 2 executive sessions for attorney-client communication. And that's the latest from the Latah County Commissioners. As always, we'll have the relevant links posted with this video, and if you have any questions, let us know. This is Aiden Anderson with the Moscow Minutes. See you next time.